Welcome to the super penthouse in Boulevard Crescent in downtown. I'm just going to give you a bit of a tour of the space before we get started and give you an idea of how the space came to be in this building and how we got this one-of-one apartment. The story of the apartment is that the owner, who's a very now a good friend of mine as well and a client, essentially bought two penthouses in this building within downtown. One, a 4,500 square feet space, and the other, a 5,500 square feet space. It was combined, built entirely custom with special permits from Imar. So it's really, really exclusive. It's really a one-of-one. It's more a work of art than just an apartment. Let me show you around. As soon as you enter, you're greeted with this massive double-heighted ceiling entrance foyer with also a gallery view to your bedrooms ahead. Everything is custom built in the apartment, and everything is done with a bunch of artists and artisans as well. This is a custom work of art done by an artisan. So they had come here, installed, it's entirely built into the wall. It's a really statement piece as soon as you enter the space. You've also got a custom modern art paint done at the entrance. It really brings out the pop of art, of life, as soon as you enter the apartment as well. This is your main living, dining, and entertaining space. It's really for the master of the universe. Everything is done custom built. The furniture is from Versace, from a number of Italian brands, all around and all inclusive. Very little details and minor details. Everything has been taken in mind when building this space, from the floor plan just to the way, the aesthetic of the apartment as well. I want to show you something that you might not ever even notice or consider, but it has been thought of, which is the glass panels running all throughout your double-heighted ceiling windows. This is an after installation, but it's a small piece of work compared to the rest of the work on the apartment, but it's also just to keep in mind that every little detail has been paid attention to. There's been attention to detail in every centimeter, every inch of the apartment. You've got tons of mirrors just accentuating and bringing, increasing the natural light, but also increasing the space as soon as you enter. Another thing I want to point out is the tiles. As soon as you enter, the entire tiling work installed, none of this is the original, and very, very high quality, the highest of qualities. This was initially the main, you can call it a breakfast counter, a bar top, for entertaining guests, for having a business meeting, for having friends over and just enjoying a night in your apartment. Again, all custom marble countertops. The stowaways are very nice. It's all uniform wood, so there's no handles and nothing to make it very busy, the space. If you follow me, this is a door that in fact opens and closes as well, just to kind of separate the main living and entertaining space to the more informal family kitchen, dining, breakfast counter. Again, every single detail, every single thing of this apartment is custom made. So this is really something that you never get from the developer themselves. This is a huge marble countertop kitchen stove. The appliances are all stowaway Miele appliances. There has been no expense spared. There's a bunch of artwork as well. You know, the entire collection is not on display, but it's very interesting. The artwork is not for sale currently, you know, but again, for the right offer, that might change. This corridor is very, very special. It's entirely custom built with the lighting from the floors. And if you notice on the right side, you've got the wooden panel all across the wall of this corridor. Now, it's not just a wooden panel for decoration. Every segment of this wall shows you to a new space. From the incredible powder, that's a smart powder room with all custom built features. Nothing in this apartment is standard from the developer. So this is really the thing that I want to point out is it's really a labor of love and something that has taken the owner a number of years to complete. This is not something that you can get ever out of the box. Here is an extra bedroom on the downstairs space. This can be turned into a server's room, just whichever way you want to use it. But it's great to have the optionality of having a bedroom downstairs as well. Also, the size of the bedroom is huge. This is the size of a normal master bedroom that you might find in other apartment buildings. Yet in this apartment, this is the smallest bedroom there is. Again, of course, it is en suite. If you follow me, there are a number of details that we might skip over, but of course, for the full viewing, you'll be able to see it. That being said, again, tons of space for storage, for servers, for having a dirty kitchen as well in the apartment. So you've got a massive square footage. So there's really everything for you to play with. Now to my favorite part of the apartment, which is your main family living and entertaining space and a private cinema as well. So it's a super cool. These are in fact two main entertaining spaces that have been divided. This wall closes to give you super privacy for your in-home cinema. Again, the shutters go down as well, which of course on a private client viewing, I'll be able to show you when you guys are here in Dubai. But for now, we'll skip over it. This is more of an informal living, dining, family space, closer to the bedrooms as well. And of course, this part of the apartment has its own access, so that when you are entertaining guests, the residents can have their own entrance to this part of the apartment. They can use the cinema, they can enjoy the facilities, the outdoor space, the balconies over here as well. As we come up the staircase, very cool to note, you've got a full double-heighted glass wall that opens up onto your third balcony. It's a smaller balcony, but very cool about how no inch, no detail of the apartment has been spared. The tree installation is in fact, very, very difficult. It's almost impossible. You will never spot it in downtown because you don't get the permissions from Imar. But again, in this apartment, everything that you see is something that you don't really find in the other buildings. For example, in the 118 or El Primo even, it's very difficult to find this much attention to detail. You've got a number of stowaway spaces. So the space in the apartment has been used very well. You've got a server room right here, which is just for your connections. It's built into the wall for your wiring. So, you know, the use of the space is really great. A very cool art piece. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on camera, but if you can see the trick that it plays, very cool. All right, now we're going to be moving to the bedrooms. So just to give you a quick view, I'll be sharing with you the photos of the bedroom as well shortly. But this is the master. Very, very quick before we enter. This is a master like no other that you'll see in downtown. You've not just got your bedroom space, but it's an entire suite. It's more like, an entire apartment in itself. You've got a separate walk-in closet for him and her. You've also got a huge bathroom space with separate vanities, a shower, an incredible bathtub with a view of the entire downtown skyline. And again, there has been no corner of the apartment where the attention to detail has been spared. Wooden flooring to give you a bit more of a warm, earthly, homely look. Of course, in the bathroom, it's all marble tiling. We'll have a look at the bathrooms in the end. Again, walk-in closets for him and her. For these, I'll be sharing the photos with you shortly, but we'll just skip towards the bedroom for now. An incredible space. The ceiling height has been increased to about 3 meters. The floor-to-ceiling glass windows on both sides. You've got a custom built baccarat, which is worth about $110,000 just for this piece, one piece alone. So if anybody wants to buy a baccarat, or if you are interested in baccarat, please let me know. Here you've got the master bath. The space has been really well played. The light's been really well played with by including having huge mirror installations. Again, separate vanity countertops for him and her. Every little detail of this bathroom has been completely gut renovated. An incredible bathtub that shows you the entire Dubai. You can see, you feel like from this space. The good thing is that they can't see inside, so you've got the privacy element where you have nothing to worry about. You've got separate showers and just an incredible master suite, which is a very rare find. Again, the entire apartment is a rare find, but such a big master is really a rare find, and this is what we were looking for. This is what, you know, we weren't getting, for example, in Il Primo, where the master is quite a bit smaller. This is your main residential pathway. One of the things I want to note is that all the bedroom sizes are huge. So any one of these bedrooms, again, custom built with the architects, because remember, there are two apartments combined. But any one of these apartments can bedrooms can stand alone as their entirely own master bedroom space as well. Huge sizes. These are in fact bigger than most master bedrooms in most penthouse apartments. All en suite and all with walk-in closets of their own, which for now we will skip past. But at least it's just for you to get an idea of the size of the space that we're playing with. All right. Lastly, we'll be going down to the last two bedrooms, which, as I mentioned, are also similarly sized. They're the size of master bedrooms. A lot of natural light coming in. As I said, even the lighting, everything, wooden flooring at the bottom, every little corner of the apartment, the attention to detail has been unreal, really. It's something very unique because it's not something that you can get from a developer. It's really a labor of love, you can say. This is the last bedroom. Again, incredible artwork, incredible layout, floor plan, Versace furniture, and a ton of natural light in the apartment as well. And then on this side, you have, again, your closet space and walk-in closet space and bathroom as well. All right. And now we've done an entire tour of the apartment. Super cool secret door, which I want to point out, which is a door on the 41st floor. Takes you directly to all the bedrooms. And this is really the residence entrance. So when you're staying in the space, this is most likely going to be the entrance that you'll use the most because you're in and out. For the kids, it's a great option. You've got 3 entrances in total to the apartment. So whichever way you want to enter the apartment, if you want to enter when you've got a dinner party, if you want to enter in the cinema, or if you want to just go directly to your bedrooms or head out quickly, you can leave from the 41st floor as well. The last thing I want to leave you guys with is one of my personal favorite spaces in this particular apartment is the downstairs patio. Super cool space with incredible artwork, a natural tree, and every corner maximized for what you can get here aesthetically. Just a really cool space to get some fresh air as well. And again, it goes with your main entertaining space downstairs. So it's a great source of natural light to go out for a smoke, to, you know, just to entertain. With that, you know, when you are here in Dubai, to really get a sense of the apartment, this is one that we should see. 100% when you're here, we can go down further into the details, see the corners, and this is really a space that makes sense when you are here. When you see it, you understand the quality, the incredible attention to detail. and the way the space has been used to really make it a mansion in the sky. This is not just an apartment, this is a home. Thank you, and hopefully I will see you soon.